day. Year 9 this morning, W12, then Year 11. We've been working in here doing some assessment and some clean-up outside. Look at that space now. The storage rack is gone because I had to get rid of it. We threw everything into the sheds. All that steel's from the rack, so it's going to get recycled. This area is next. That has been one very long day. We had Year 6 information evening tonight. Left school at 7:30 at night. So it's been an 11-hour day of being at work. It's a worthwhile activity that our school does to try and give information to parents and students of the surrounding schools about what we have to offer at our school. Every faculty puts on a bit of a presentation. Parents and the kids get brought around in small groups, so you end up doing the same presentation 5 or 6 times depending on the size of the groups that come there, and you get 6 minutes to do your presentation. I've had to change my presentation a bit because of changes to syllabuses and that sort of stuff, and the changes to staff that we've had over the years of doing it. But it's they all seem to appreciate the way that I finish it, because I say I'll welcome you next year. One thing that I can definitely say to them that is like, our school offers a very, very supportive school community. Some of the staff have been around for an awful long time. I've been a head teacher there for an awful long time. And it's because of the staff and the community and the students, but it's like, you can work in a really nice area. If you don't have a very collegial staff in the school, it can make going to work horrible. I think what you find in schools like ours, which are in harder to staff areas, they're tougher areas, staff will tend to get along a bit better and work together better. I say that generally because it's not always the case. But in our school, it's a great school to work at. It's Friday, had Year 9 for our double lesson, and we actually got up to putting finish on our bookends. And I showed them a water-based finish, which is clear and just basically protects the timber, and then an oil-based finish, which brings up a little bit of the richness of the colour in the timber. As soon as the kids saw that, and some of the others, they started wanting to do those ones. So there's a couple that have gotten to that point. The other members of the class, theirs are constructed, but they still need to do the finish. They're waiting for glue to dry and putty, that sort of thing. Developing quite a collection of these bookends, doing them every couple of years. I decided to do a brand new one this year because the one I had out as our sample, I made in 2006. End of the week, and my Friday is a full-on day. It's like I'm on all day, and it just feels flat out. There's massive shortages of teachers all over. COVID has made it worse. The COVID cases are climbing a bit, and trying to find cover for classes is just not happening. And our new boss, 2 days ago, he was on the day sheet teaching Year 7 science because he was a science teacher. He's a science teacher, but they needed a teacher, and he said, I'll do it. So I think that's pretty impressive for the principal of a school to say, look, we're short-staffed, I'll go and teach a Year 7 class. That's pretty cool. It feels like I've got a million things going through my head of what I need to do as a head teacher, faculty have to do to meet the NESA requirements, like compliance for HSCs and all that sort of thing. And we had a meeting today, our faculty, talking about all of that, what we need to do, how can we try and streamline it all, make the process a bit easier for us, a little bit more cohesive. And it's really hard to have some things cohesive when
our faculty subjects are so diverse. It's not like everybody's teaching the same unit of English to the year group. We're really, in year 11, 7 different subjects running. Year 10, I think we got 4. I'd have to check, because we just got so many different things running. It's the weekend now. It's very dark and overcast. Like, our hot days stopped on Wednesday, and it's been raining yesterday and today. No idea what the weekend's meant to look like. It's the weekend though.